So now for the pastry for this lovely chicken pie. So you're going to need 1 egg, 150 grams of cold butter, 400 grams of self-raising flour. And pop all of this into your food processor. We are going to add 2 tablespoons of cold water with our first mix. And then you're going to turn this on and blitz it. Alternatively, you could rub the butter into the flour and then add your liquid separately until it forms a dough. Once it resembles breadcrumbs, then we're going to bang in 4 tablespoons of cold water and then pop it back on, and this will bring it together into a dough. As you can see, the dough's starting to form now. If you're doing it with the machine, it's very easy to overmix, so when it just comes together, then you're going to turn it off. And there you have it. So bring your dough together. And then you're going to cut 1/3 off for the top and leaving 2/3 for the bottom. Cling film it and leave it to rest for at least half an hour. So we've greased our pie dish here just with a little bit of butter. And now we're going to burn some calories by rolling it out. So here's our 2/3. Pop a little bit of flour down and then we're going to roll this out. Don't add too much flour, otherwise this will dry the pastry out, so just add a little bit to stop it sticking. And don't press down too hard. So what we're going to do is basically turn, roll, turn, keep going and going. And as you can see, that's getting bigger and bigger. Check the size. And then gently fold it round your rolling pin, and this will stop the pastry cracking. And then move over your pastry tin and then just roll that over the top. And this is the easiest way of getting that pastry onto that tin without it all cracking. Then just push that into the edges, making sure folding down that pastry, don't stretch the pastry. Push the pastry down, okay? And then do the same with the top. Off we go. Once you've burnt all those calories rolling this pastry, you can have a large slice of the chicken pie. That looks about the right size, doesn't it? Right. We'll just give it a little bit more, just to make sure. So now you've got the top and the bottom, and we're going to add the cooled chicken mix. So this is our filling. I made this the day before so that it's nice and cold. And then egg wash the sides. This helps stick it together. As you can see, I've just put a bit of salt in there, and that tends to break down the protein in the egg. Okay. Then pop the top on. As you can see, I'm rolling it around my rolling pin again. Best way this is. Otherwise it'll only end up in tears. So once you're all pressed down, then with a sharp knife, we're just going to go around and cut those edges off. Okay, all the way around. We're not actually cutting into the side of the dish. Just gently go against it. But serrated edge is pretty good with this one. Okay, so next we're going to crimp it or do the edges. So you need 2 fingers and 1 finger up the middle. So just like that. See, poke, then move along, poke, move along, poke. In between your 2 fingers we're doing it. And as you can see from there we go. And this will give you a perfect pie crust edge every time. Nice and even. Then we're going to prick the top, and this allows all our steam to escape so that we don't have a soggy bottom or a soggy top. Then after that, over we go with some more egg wash. This is going to make our pie crust nice and crispy. And there's our pie, and that's all ready. Pop it in the oven, 200 degrees C for 40 to 45 minutes. Look at that. Wait, hold it there. And don't forget to click and subscribe to Was Cooks. Cheers. Thank you.